Welcome to Trading Lounge and the SP 500 for the 16th of December. So this is a possible count that's been banded around, so we'll take a look at it. So in this case, we're looking at an expanded flat where we have three waves down here, three waves up here, and then we would end up with five waves down through here, taking this low out through here. Normally it takes the top out here at 23%. In this case, it's taken it out at 27%, which is normally if you're a day trader and you're looking for targets, you take this high here and look for the 27%. And yeah, that would be, it's always your first target above the previous high here. So it has gone a bit beyond the 23%. So yeah, the other thing too is it's actually quite a big structure here. I know that corrections can be simple, complex, simple, or simple, complex, and more complex. But this is a reasonable sort of size here now for this. But I guess what we could say in the nutshell, if the 3150 becomes the retested resistance, then you know that you're going to be looking at a new low down here, or at least the same size of it. But my primary count is to the upside, and let's take a look at that. So just on the hourly chart here. So this is the one that we've been working with, and looking at this here as an A and a B and a C. And we know that this is small, but as I mentioned before, all the wave fours coming up in this trend have also been very small as well. So there is a case for that, and we've held on to it. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So we knew that after a corrective move, we could start to move in on the long side, which we've done. I've moved the stop up to this particular point here, and yeah, so I still think there's some more to go up here. So what we'll be looking for is taking a percentage at the 3,200, because we will end up, if this, let's just say that it does move up, then we'll end up with the arrival, the reaction, first high above the level, and then it's sort of all ABC, and then we'll be going up here again. So we'll keep the stop out of the way under group 2 here, because if the market's going to have a correction across this level at 3,200, which is a minor level, then it will stay within its swing range here from group 1 here to group 2 here. And as I mentioned, 200 is part of minor group 1, and minor group 1 takes in 1, 2, and 3 all as group 1. And if we get support on top of group 1, the 3,300, then we know that the market's not going to come back to the 3,000 at that point. It's just bigger picture stuff. We just break that matrix down, but otherwise we're looking for a move to the upside here. One of the key things for a move to the upside here, I probably need to check the cash market as well, just while I'm doing that. One of the things here is that, well, just go back one step. The move that comes down from here, right? I just want to examine that here for a moment. So I was just looking at the cash market. So we can see here that the move down through here appears to be in 3 waves here, and then an ABC here, which is cool, and then the move down here. So this is corrective, like it's bullish corrective here, and it does appear that we've got an impulse wave to the upside here. So we can take the top here, the bottom here. We know that this here is the 50-60% retracement level in this space here roughly. So once this level here, it will stick here because it's the center of attention at the moment because of ratios and whatnot, but it's in group 2 here. So what we could say here, group 2 is 65, 72, and 80. If you're not already in this or you want to trade long, then you wait for this number here, the 72 here, to become the support here. But just while we're here as well, the 72 here, you can also Also look at 72, just breaking things down into micro levels. So we could break the 72 here and then into the 72 there, but then break it down into, I'll just put it on 72. But I'm thinking of group 1. So group 1 would be 3 on top of that. Then you know if you get support on top of the 30, the number 3, then you know that the market's going to push up to number 5 at that point. And then you can add on number 5 as well. So they're all really good. You know there's going to be some problems at number 8 here, 178. That's where the profit taking is going to start coming in before it hits this number 8 here for a bigger profit taking here. All the same sort of stuff, you know. So, but yeah, look, I just see it moving up higher from this point. It's not like this is the high here and we've got 5 waves down from, you know, the high here. This is the high here. So, you know, we're in a corrective mode here and we're going up. So, yeah, so I've always felt that we're in this. I know everybody's talking about this being a B wave, and you know we've covered it as well. But I'll just stay with my original thoughts, I think, on this. And yeah, we've got a bit of profit there, so we'll just keep cranking that up. And you know, when you look at the banks and Apple and Alphabet, Google, you know, they're you know, Berkshire as well. I mean, they're all in big positive trends to the upside. So let's just see how we go. But anyway, all said and done, we can get into the guessing game all we like. But as far as I can see so far, is yes, we could look at this as an A and a B and a C here. But as I just pointed out, this is like a little correction in here. And just to safeguard ourselves, we'll put our stop under this low here. And you could probably also use that as a short trade as well. And if it does break lower, then we're looking for 5 waves, and the target would be down at the wave 4 of 1 lesser degree here. Yeah, so that's that. Alrighty, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.